Good morning, everybody. David Brown with this week's Design and Dialogue. And this week I've got one question for you. Does your portfolio suck? Think about it. Think about your portfolio. Think about its dusty pages off in the drawer that you probably haven't seen in years. Are you proud of it? Does it work for you? Is it working for you? I would aim that most of you out there would say that your portfolio, if it doesn't suck, at least could use some improvement. Well, I'm glad that you're watching this Design and Dialogue, because in this Design and Dialogue, I'm going to give you the one tip you need for a perfect portfolio. So what is that one tip? Well, before we get there, I want to encourage you to hit that like button, subscribe. If you're liking this content about the design world, hit the like button, share it around with your friends, anyone you think might be interested in it. So I would appreciate it. Now, on to the one thing that your portfolio needs to not suck, and that is context. I know, surprise, right? You need context during your portfolio. But what do I mean by context? What I mean is that every image or every group of images, or at least every page, needs an explanation of your work. Now, how do you do that? How do you give a clear and concise explanation of your work? Well, the first thing, tell us what the project is. Was it a hotel? What hotel? Where is it? Was it a parking garage? Was it a Costco? Was it a Starbucks store? Whatever it was, tell us what it is. Don't think us as the reviewer are going to assume and know what is going on with this project. So the first thing you've got to do is tell us what the project is. It was a blank. Simple enough. Okay, number two, give the details of the project. Simple, to the point details. The hotel was 250 keys, 125,000 square feet, 4 Marriott, whatever it is, in a very concise way, list out a little bit of the details. That way we've got some context of what this project's size might be, where its location was. Projects that need to be built in Florida or California take very different considerations than maybe in Texas, etc. So just a little explanation can be really helpful. And the last thing that you want to put is what your role was. What did you do in this project? Were you the project architect? Were you the project manager? Were you the director? Were you the creative director? What role did you play in this overall project getting created? And that's it, everybody. That is the simple tip that is going to take your portfolio from suck to sensational. So pull it out, dust it off, and just make sure that every one of your projects or pictures has got that simple explanation. Go out there and do it. Okay, everybody, that is all for this week's Design and Dialogue. I really appreciate it. I hope you've got a great week ahead of you, and I will see you next week with that Design and Dialogue. Talk to you soon.